As a young person, we're so used to rules. Like school, there's rules. College, there's rules. But if you get all lost in that, I feel like just make your own rules. Live life for like at least a year on your own terms. What that might require you to do is to move out, get a roommate or something. I think best is to completely live by yourself, because that way you can put your life together following your own rules and see how that works. You know, and I know a lot of people my age who still abide by those rules even though they're adults. So I feel like now's the time where if you're not sure what to do because you feel like you're bound up and constricted by so many things, just leave. Follow your own rules and see where that takes you. Now that doesn't mean if you're doing a sport, practicing it less, or you stop driving for a while and you get bad at driving. Oh, I made up the rule that if I stop driving for a little while, I'll be okay. I'll just drive when I feel like it. Little stuff like that. That's where you'll find that you need to make the rule for yourself. In order for me to get good at this, I need to continuously do it and use the momentum of that.
One of my rules for a while was that I'm not gonna skip out on breakfast, pancakes, eggs, or whatever. And I don't follow my rules all the time. I mean, it doesn't make a huge difference in what my goals are, which is getting bigger and stronger in the gym. At least I'm getting stronger, but I need the calories in. You might be constricted, like if you have a roommate or you live with your parents. You're not allowed to cook after a certain time. Or this is the chance where you can make your own rules. I need to get up at a certain time to make my food. That could be one of your rules. I need to eat more protein. I think it's time that we don't always have to. We should come up with our own. We can only follow so much in our lives until we have to lead. We're going to be forced to lead at some point in our life, and that can't always be done with the pressure of other people putting rules on it. So sometimes we have to think for ourselves, and I think that's important for young people to develop, because I think we miss out on it a lot because we put ourselves in constrained situations where there's no pressure for us to have to perform. We're only almost always on the sidelines and having to conform to the rules. I mean, there's rules in like competitions and stuff. You see athletes, they push themselves to get as close to the barrier of rules as possible. And that's what I'm kind of doing now, and I think that you guys should try is, how far can you push the rules in your life? How far can you push the limit, push the barrier? Whether that's listening to people or figuring stuff out on your own. And I feel like that's where you learn. That's where the learning is.